Well, I just saved $4 on the paint roller cover because this one, this crummy one that she had, I'm using this one. This was just a 1/2 inch or 3/8 snap roller, but it was kind of matted down and I'm making do with it. Okay, so I got a little sealer in here. And I'm gonna put some on here. I don't have to saturate this all the way. So just try a little bit at a time to put it on. See, now I don't have to get all the way up close to the wall or anything, do I? Now, depending what kind of sealer you have, it could go on slightly milky and then it will dry clear. This has some imperfections on the roller cover, so I'm just going to kind of go back over it in a couple little spots, and then I can leave that there, I guess. It's a little tricky to get it in with the full 9-inch roller. You could use a mini roller with a 6-inch cover, even a foam cover. I've used that, but I generally, if you watch those videos, that was on a tile floor. That was natural cultured stone. That was pretty wavy and stuff. And then the sponge would get into the gaps. Well, here I don't really have that. So I don't have to get all the way up to the baseboard now. I've got it more than covered. And I try not to go up. You don't want to get too close to the base, because then if you do, maybe you get a little ridge there, and then it's hard to get your paint roller back over there. So I want to try to cut it short, 6 inches short of that. And then once I get enough sealer off of my roller, then I can go up closer to the base. Okay, shake this up, put on a little bit more. And don't put too much in, just go until you feel comfortable with it, because you got to keep moving this around with you, okay? I just snapped that shut. And I'm going to resituate you here. I don't want to stop because I don't want you to think I'm doing any monkey business. Okay. Get this over here. I try to put my cover. I mean, I could work right in front of this, or to the side of it, and then I can roll off some of the excess right there. And see, I have my paintbrush. I just got that in the ready. So if I get that on there, and I don't want to get too much on there, I can press it and put some back into the paint tray. Okay. As I go, I don't want it too thick up here, because then I can blend it in with hardly anything on my roller. Okay? I can tell this is not a perfect roller because I can hear it go to a certain extent, not that much. It's going to be fine. And I'm going to deal with it so I can save my $4 so I can go get my Happy Meal. Start back here. You see, I've got excess on there. Now I can take that and then take it up where I want it. Because I don't want a big excess up there, because then I'd have to try to get behind it and pull it back, and then maybe I tag the baseboard. Okay? I'm going to dip just a hair more. And I'm just going to do it in a couple spots, because I got plenty on there. Take that, push it where I want. Nice pressure, even strokes on here. Okay. Now I can do a little lighter stroke, and I'm just holding it like this because this is a smooth floor. I can do that. If this had tile on there with ridges and all kinds of stuff, I might have to press in just a little bit harder. Okay. There, that's it for that little section now. So I'm gonna go back just to see where the door entrance is. I'm gonna do one more row here, just to there. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do. That way, I know where I'm gonna stop and start. Actually, I'm gonna stop it about like that. Get up close to the wall. And I don't have to keep moving my paint tray. I can leave it in one spot. See, I can just leave it there and then come over here, walk back, dip a little bit more, let's say. To minimize the amount of times I have to pick that up, bend over and pick it up. Okay. We'll go past where I was before, blend it in. See how it's kind of white when it goes on, but what you see back in here, it's already drying, and it's already drying a little bit clear, and it will get clearer as it goes. Okay, see, now I can just set my tray over here at an angle. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to leave that paint tray right there. I don't have to move it anymore to get the rest of this little section. Okay. I can do this whole little section all at the same go. Pick that up, put more on my roller. Get her on there. Get in the rhythm. See, it's not really going to take you as long as you thought to do your entire floor with a 9-inch roller. And they suggest other ways. You can put this on with a pad, a rag, a sponge, even a Hudson sprayer. You put a Hudson sprayer, you got to put masking tape on the wall, plastic and all that. That's why I opted not to do it that way. But in some cases, maybe you want to put it on with a Hudson sprayer. And maybe not. It just kind of depends how your job is, what you're going to do. Okay, so see now I'm going to set up right there so I can do this back area. I mean, there's different ways you can do this. Okay, because I'm going to leave this strip right here. And that's going to be my last area, so I'm going to try to get you set up here. I'm going to do that section there. See if I can get the light out of your eyes. And remember, I've already done behind the door, so I can leave the door like that. If I didn't, I'd have to close the door, no biggie, and then reopen it. But because I went along the edge, I can just go up close to the door. Okay, this section here I can decide, depending, I can do this whole little section in one go. You know, I don't have to go with two because I can reach out there. Okay, so I'm actually going, I don't know, what is that, 5 feet? So, I'm going just about in line with the door, just for the sake of argument. So you can do this in however kind of sections you want. You don't necessarily have to go the same direction, because when I get done coming out, I'm going to go this way. So I can go either direction on this. It's not a directional sealer. Like on a wall, I go top to bottom and try not to skip anything. Vertical, not do any little bits horizontally or anything like that. Or if I had to do some horizontal, then I come back and do vertical and finish off like a wall. But on a floor, you can go both directions. Doesn't really matter. Okay, just nice, even. Main thing is you don't want anything to puddle up. And if you got a little bit extra on your roller, you can press in a little bit harder, get a little bit more on the floor. You don't necessarily have to do that because I'm going to dip and put more on here anyways. Okay. see what you can see here. Maybe I can do a little more here. See, if I wasn't filming this, this room would have been done by now. I'm doing this as an investment for myself to make a video. Once I get it on YouTube, it's up there for the next 50 years or longer, however long YouTube is up and running. Okay. All right, let's get out of this corner here.